Hey everyone, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil and it's time to talk about the IT crowd. It's Monday, guys. It's the start of the work week. The only remedy is to laugh ourselves silly at a workplace comedy, a brilliant, funny workplace comedy like the IT crowd. I think we all have lived through dysfunctional workplaces, whether it's in an office or otherwise. We can all relate to crazy people at work, crazy coworkers. I'm just excited to have a little bit of a break right now and have some fun and de-stress and laugh. So let's jump right into it. This is episode 4 from series 1 and it's called The Red Door.
We don't need no education.
Yes, you do. You've just used a double negative. Notice anything?
What?
Guess.
Your eyes? Something wrong with your eyes.
What? No, I have a new cup. What's wrong with my eye? There's a picture of me on it.
No, there isn't.
Yes, with this picture, everyone knows that a certain Mr. Moss might be looking for his cup.
There is nothing on the cup.
It's in the cup.
Morning.
Morning. Did you have a nice weekend?
It was all right, thanks.
Not you. Nice scarf.
I'm not wearing a scarf.
Not you, Moss. Notice anything new about Moss?
His eyes?
What is wrong with him?
No, he has a new cup. It's the talk of the office.
Yes, I think I read about it in Heat.
Didn't even know she was pregnant.
She was out to here.
Yeah, I thought she was stealing office equipment. That's how I got that monitor home.
Do you want to sit here?
Where's the picture, Moss?
It's on the base, Roy.
How can you two live like this?
How can you two...
Don't Google the question, Moss!
I mean, for starters, you could clean that window and then you'd have a bit of light in here.
What window?
That one up there.
Yeah, that's not a window.
Yes, it is.
I think that we have plenty of light.
Is he bleeding quite a bit?
Wouldn't you like to actually put CDs in there at some point?
I haven't the heart to move them. Behold!
There's nothing there!
What? This isn't my cup. Would I blow everyone's mind if I ate dessert first?
Yes.
What's behind that red door?
Oh, there's the episode.
Nothing.
There must be something behind it.
There's nothing behind the red door, Jen.
Well, then I can just go...
No, Jen, it's just a boring old storeroom, that's all. You can't just go messing around with the snippet storeroom, willy-nilly. You can't upset the whole harmony of the place.
Harmony? What harmony?
No, look, but it's actually a very delicate ecosystem. Everything is connected. You change one thing, even the tiniest bit, and the whole rainforest dies.
What is up with the red door?
I asked her out once, she said no, it all got a little bit embarrassing, and ever since then, whenever I go up, she treats me like I'm some sort of sexually frustrated cretin.
I'm the one who gets in trouble. I'm the one whose name is on the
Oh,
line.
God, all right, I will go up.
Don't let her in the red door. Okay. It's not plugged in. Plug it in.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Why earbuds are not allowed? Get out the other way, man. Oh no. Oh no.
Left him to it. Stand on
Dear
What are you laughing at?
This flipping circuit board, Jen. I've got tears in my eyes. Roy stuck under a desk.
Stuck under a desk?
Yes, it is an unusual text, isn't it? It's not just me. I'd best investigate.
Yes. You investigate.
Yes. Leave me alone with the red door. Okay. How long are we gonna milk this? Oh, we're going POV. We went right over the desk. Interesting shot. What? Why is there a vampire behind the red door? What on earth?
Listen, I'm really sorry about your hand.
Oh, don't worry
Was
about
that Noel
it.
Fielding?
I must have cut it when I swooned.
I startled you. Air conditioning. Keeps these things cool?
Yes, what are they?
I have no idea. They put me in charge of them.
Moss and Roy.
I don't know their names. What's going on there? I don't know. Is it good that it's doing that? Flash. Flash. Then wait for it. Nothing for a while. Here it comes. Double flash. Brilliant.
You stay down here all the time.
I pop out occasionally when I have to get supplies.
You don't know.
This is my punishment. You see, I used to be Denham's second in command. Do I amaze you? Oh, I couldn't help noticing that you're bleeding.
Yes, no, it's fine. It's honestly. Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you.
Yes, there was a time when things were very different. I was one of Renham Industries' top guys. Here's me with a craft. My career was advancing by leaps and bounds.
Richmond Avenal. Okay.
It seemed like those days would last forever, but it all changed.
What happened?
Well, it's quite a long story, actually.
Really? Don't worry about it then.
Oh. Come on, Moss. Just act cash.
Oh my good gracious me, look at that! Quick!
What is it?
I can't explain it. You're just going to have to come over here and look out this window for a while. Jiminy! Jones! Look, the nature of the thing that is happening has changed slightly, rendering it yet more interesting.
Cradle of Filth are actually one of the best contemporary darkwave bands in the world. I never forget the first time I heard them.
What's going on here?
I was lucky I discovered them when I did, because it was around that time that things started to go wrong for me at work. But suddenly, people just weren't returning my calls.
Why is he out of his room?
Well,
But the rainforest and...
what's wrong with you, Moss?
Roy's stuck underneath the lady's desk. Normally this would be very funny, but he's been under there too long for a reasonable explanation. If that woman looks down, she's going to assume he's a desk rabbit.
What's a desk rabbit?
I just made that up. But that... Hello, Richmond. How are things?
Well, you know, not brilliant.
Oh, there's a builder outside taking off his shirt.
Like in ads.
Yeah, like in ads.
I said don't open the red door. It was the only thing that I asked you.
What have you got against him?
Just don't like him.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
don't
you're
like
just
him.
like the rest.
He obviously hasn't told you about the funeral.
The funeral.
I met Richmond.
I see.
Goths are people too.
Enough. Richmond! Back to your room!
What's the point of sending him back to his room? What's the point of anything?
From the moment I saw him at the funeral, I could tell there was something different. Try track 4, Coffin Fodder. It sounds horrible, but it's actually quite beautiful.
That was Denham. He wants to see you.
Oh? Is he going to be a regular character, or is he going to go back up?
What is this? I now know that treating someone differently just because of the color of their skin is wrong. I don't see why things can't get back to the way they were.
Oh.
You know how changeable I can be.
Yes, Mr. Renham.
Call me Denham.
All right, thanks, Denham.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't like that. Don't do it again.
Yeah.
In fact, I've changed my mind about the whole thing.
What, you mean I have to stay down here?
Yes, and leave me alone, you goblin.
Ah, my milky lens has popped out. Actually, I think it's just popped round the back. It does that sometimes. Come on. Come on, It's almost there.
It's a window!
That looks great.
Bloody lens. Actually, I'm gonna...
Thank God.
At least everything is back to normal. As long as no one goes through that door.
It's around here somewhere. Well, it was awesome to see Noel Fielding. He's great. I haven't actually seen him in anything other than his season of Taskmaster and a couple of episodes of Big Fat Quiz. So seeing him actually perform is really cool. Playing to type, as it were. But I'm curious now, has he become a semi-regular of the show? If he's just in the red door, behind the red door whenever we want to pull him out for a guest appearance? That's kind of fun. But are we going to see him every episode? Or is this the only time we ever see him? You know, it's nice giving yourself that option, I suppose. But I love that we're already getting into like theme episodes, if it were. You know, this was our gothic horror episode of the sort. You know, like why not do a vampire episode only four episodes into a series? Why not? Why not have some fun? I like the show because it picks a couple of jokes that it really leans into over the course of an episode. And I mean, like, you lose track of how many times a character, primarily our goth, sort of looks off into the middle distance, and everyone sort of peers over their shoulder wondering what the heck they're looking at as they reminisce. It's funny the first time. The second and third times, it becomes less and less funny. And then there's this weird thing that happens with comedy where the more you repeat it, the more ridiculous and funny it becomes again. So, you know, there's this weird curve of repetitions versus funniness, where it starts relatively high, it decreases, and then it starts to climb again, and every subsequent repetition just makes it funnier and funnier and funnier. I can't explain it. Is there a psychologist out there who specializes in studying humor that can explain it for me? Because I think that's a real thing. I feel like, you know, there's the rule of threes, but there's also this thing where repetition to the point of ridiculousness sort of turns a corner, and it gets hilarious. So then it becomes an exercise of how many times can you squeeze that joke into a 23-minute episode. And apparently the answer is quite a lot. You know, the variation on that is when Denholm, it wasn't so much in this episode, but every so often he just repeats the same phrase literally over and over and over and over again, non-stop. Like when he was administering the stress tests to Jan a couple of episodes ago. But yeah, I probably am gonna overanalyze humor, because I just tend to overanalyze everything. I talk too much about stuff that doesn't really matter, but I like the show. The show is fun. The funny show makes me laugh. Sometimes it's that simple. Thank you guys so much for spending a little time with me here today on Neil Talks. Don't forget to like and comment. Let me know what your favorite episode of Series 1 is, what episodes in the future you might be looking forward to the most. No spoilers, please, but you know, I know a lot of people, for instance, are saying that episode 1 of Series 2 is particularly memorable. I don't mind knowing things like that, even though I may go in with slightly higher expectations. I'm rarely let down. Anyway, thank you guys for spending some time here on Neil Talks. I appreciate every single one of you. Until next time, everyone, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you soon. Cheers.